welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Jesus Yoga. Today I will bring you a core strengthening, an ab strengthening routine, 20 minutes long. It's really gonna challenge you. You can do this anytime as just by itself to work on the core strength, the entire core set here, or to do after another routine, yoga routine, or maybe fitness routine, just to add, to give you this core strength. I hope this is challenging to you. It was challenging to me. So let's start practicing on the core. We're sitting up very tall, hands in front of us, and slowly really tucking in that belly button, drawing it in. And as if we do a slow motion, very slowly, purposefully, as slow as you can go, and keeping your heels on the floor, you're gonna start laying down. Very nice. Lift both of your legs up, maybe even here you felt your core, and we're gonna draw away the shoulders from our ears, looking up, and then placing one leg down, still keeping really your lower back onto the floor. Hold it here. You can always bend your knees a little. They don't have to be all the way straight. Really see to it. And then coming up. And then placing the other leg down, really holding that pose. If you cannot hold that chest here or your neck is bothering you, can always lay down. Make sure you're really having your lower back pressed into the floor, belly button drawn in. And we're going to start moving down, up, down, and up. Not too fast because we still want to keep that core strength engaged, always pressing down the lower back. Staying here for 2 more times. Up and down and up and down and up. 2 times on each side. So now we're going to stay here again and hold it. To be tougher, you might have to lift your leg a bit more so you'll be able to keep your back onto the floor. It's really important to protect your lower back. You have to see where your limit is. You can feel here, if your lower back is not all the way to the floor, lift it up high. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower the other leg to the point where you lower back. You still have control. So it doesn't matter if it's up here or down here, just hold it. Breathing deeply. Belly button drawn in. Put a smile on your face. So you're relaxing your facial muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Draw the knees into your chest. Just for a second here, wiggling out. Very nice. Now placing your knees as close to your chest as possible. So you were just here. Make sure they stay in. Stay in. Don't let them drop further. If you hug them, they stay in. Now placing your nose towards the knees, and then you have your hands up here. Really pressing in the lower belly, the tailbone, and really pressing and tucking those knees into your triceps as much as you can. And smile. Smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Stretch out just for a second. And we're going to come back in. Placing your knees in. Again, shoulders nice away, nose towards the knees, and triceps towards the knees. Really pressing in those knees. Hold it here. And now both hands lift to the right side. Hold it here. Really lift. and to the left side. After this, we're going to come into the middle again, tricep press, really tucking in the lower back and the knees towards triceps, and again onto the right side. Hold it here. Deep breaths to the other side. And last time, into the middle. And really press in those knees. Press them in, press them in, press them in, even further. And then release, stretch out. Just for a second. And draw in those knees. Now, we're going to press up into a shoulder stand. And it's just, or the candle. Maybe you've done this in gym class as a child. You come up and you very, 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 very slowly placing your hip down. Now you can bend your knees. You don't have to have them all the way straight. It's okay here. Or have them straight. But really slow motion, slow motion, slow motion, slow motion. Setting them down. Relax your neck. One more time like this. Up and very slow. Very slow. Very nice. You stay here and do this again. Or you come up and then you draw in your knees up here, much to your body, and then you come down without your knees going away from your chest as long as you can. Really draw the belly button in, and then placing it down, just tapping and coming back up, placing the knees towards the chest. Doesn't have to be that much into the chest, but then move your hip down and keep your knees into your chest. If it hurts your neck, then do the other variation with the legs straight and slowly coming down. Last time. Up, knees into the chest, slowly. Very slow. Very slow. And down. Very nice. Now, wiggle your legs from side to side, your lower back will maybe crack and release some tension. And then we're going to have our feet into our chest, about 90 degrees, placing our hands, palms down to the side, and we're going to exhale, release down. Try to keep your knees together. Don't place them all the way down. Hold it here. Hold it here. Don't place them all the way to the floor. One more time, and now slowly draw in up those knees. They're still about 90 degrees, or at least close. And then try to put them down to the other side, but not all the way to the floor. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, smile, 1, lift. And now we're going to go just from side to side without placing the legs down. As much as you can, keep your knees together, keep your feet together, and to the other side, breathing up and lower, up and lower, up to the other side. Now, if you want to go a step further, stay here if that's enough. Otherwise, straighten out your legs. In and up. To the other side. Straighten out those legs. In and up. And now this time, maybe you keep them straight and you lift them straight up. If you can't do that, just bend them and you go to the other side. Don't place them on the floor. Up and to the other side. One more time. No matter what version you're doing fine. and lift. And I have to smile to relax. And do the other side. And lift. Placing your feet down. And just wiggle your feet from side to side. Releasing tensions from the lower back. If you accumulated any. Really feels good. Pressing your hip up a little bit further. Really pressing up. Pressing up, if that feels good to you. And then legs straight, arms up. And you slowly peel yourself off the floor. Try to keep your heels on the floor. And raise yourself up. We're going to come onto our hands and knees. And we're just going to place our the right leg back and the left leg, left arm forward. So right leg, left arm, and we draw it in and we take it out. Draw it in and take it out. Really straightening out both arms and legs. When we go back, don't cheat. Now placing that left hand down, shifting your weight a little bit to the side, and now try it with the same arm as the leg. So right leg, right arm, in and out. If you can't do that, then do the opposite arm, opposite leg, but try it. Your core really has to be engaged here. Everything, not only the abs, but also the entire core. Stay here, lift it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to try this up here now. If you can't do that, repeat the same practice. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Try to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing it down. Try to get your arm up. Same arm, same leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing feet and arm down. Quick child's pose. Of course, we have to do the other side. Come forward. Left leg out. Right arm out. And then we're going to draw it in and stretch it all the way. Don't cheat me here. Don't just go a little, go all the way. In and out. In and out. Last time, in and out. To go further, you place your right hand down. Left leg comes up and you try to stay as straight as possible. It doesn't matter. If you lose your balance, that's okay. You have to practice. Concentrate, looking down at your floor. In and out. Breathing. One more time. In and out. Placing your leg down. Now you can do this exercise on your hands and knees and repeat and hold it here. But we go to the next level. Come up here. Opposite arm. Left leg up. Right leg forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing it down. And then left leg, left arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And placing it down. Quick child's pose. It's really tough. Coming forward. Coming up into a plank. You can always do this with your knees down in between. But I want you to get to the opposite tricep. So you could come down always. Lift up and come onto your hands and knees. Or you can stay up all the time. So lift the right leg to the opposite tricep and then the other side. Try to keep a stable position as you can. You can round your back a little into your plank. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 4 more times. 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Coming forward, laying onto the side. You can keep your leg here bend and the other leg straight. This is the easiest version. Make sure your shoulder and your elbow are on one line and you lift up your hip. And this is the easiest version. Always come back to this when you get tired, and we're not going to do that many because I'm already tired. So then you lift your leg up, hand over to the ear, and you draw it in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Last time. We're going to progress. You either stay here or you can straighten out your legs and do the same thing. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Last time. In and out. Come down. Now we're going to come all the way up. If you can't do that, go with the other versions that we just did. So all the way up, hands to the ear, in and out. And maybe don't even try to get your leg down, but keep it straight if you're really more advanced. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And place yourself down. We're going to go to the other side. So we're going to start with our knee being bent. Very easy version here, up here. Hands to our ear. And then drawing in and out. In and out. Keeping your core engaged. Shoulders and elbows should be one line. Keep on doing this. In and out, breathing deeply. I have to talk. You can just relax and breathe. Smile. It relaxes your body. Last time. Maybe you want to stay with this version. Maybe you're brave enough to come up and do this here. In and out. But it doesn't matter what level you are. You are doing your best, so that's okay. It's a lot harder on this side. Really breathe. Keep smiling. Keep going. Last time. Very nice. Stay with this version or come all the way up and challenge yourself. It's the last exercise. So come up here. And then draw the knee in, and maybe you don't even place your leg down. You can, but you try to challenge yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep smiling. Good. We're going to stretch out that side one time. Really over to one side, keeping your chest open and both butt cheeks on the floor. The other side. This should feel really good. Maybe stretch your ear to the shoulder. Maybe placing your chin towards the chest. Stretching out of that neck. To the other side. And into the chest. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed this core strengthening, ab strengthening routine that you can do anytime after another workout, after yoga routine, or even before. See you next time for another video.